Guys getting a little banged and bruised, which is typical in camp, but got to keep grinding and get to where they got to go to. But making progress, working a bunch of different situations today. So keep getting there. All right.
How, I mean, is this the point in camp where you really kind of have to push players and kind of see if they've got what?
If you do, then you got the wrong team.
Yeah.
We ain't pushing.
Yeah.
You keep pushing. If it's us pushing all the time, no. I mean, some guys, immature will do that, but some won't. But I mean, that's part of it. They got to push themselves.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm getting.
They got to push themselves. As coaches, if you're the guy pushing all the time, you don't have what you think you have. I mean, so they're doing. So they're challenging, pushing each other. That's what they got to do.
Have you guys tackled yet to the ground? You do that tomorrow?
Some.
Okay. What's this? What's the setup for the scrimmage? Will it be
like it's always been.
Ones,
no, ones, twos.
Ones, twos, twos,
twos,
ones.
Okay. Yep. Every drill we do here is ones.
Okay, right.
Every day we go ones on ones every day. We go ones on ones every day. We did it all spring in the camp. Right now you go ones on twos, twos on ones.
You guys pretty much saving the tackling. I guess a limited tackling for the
Never, nobody tackles.
Yeah,
never have.
Just for the scrimmage.
Never have. Always in the fall. It's always whatever it is. Bodies hit the ground, people get hurt.
Yeah.
You never do. That's why nobody tackles. Never have. I mean, again, since I've been here and never did where I was at before. So.
With still 20 days, 20 I guess left to the opener. What do you look for tomorrow? What are you looking to see tomorrow?
Just to see if some young guys are ready to play, see if the old guys are taking leadership and just consistency in what we're doing. You know what I mean? If they can execute the things they need to do and understand situations, play situation smart football. I mean, whether you score a touchdown or you stop them on defense, that's one thing, but you'll implement new things in your plan and see how individuals play. You know what I mean? It's more about individuals right now than it is unity of each, whether it's offense, defense. Whether the offense has a lot of yards and the defense, what I'm saying is, though, you want both to have both, but it's more about each situation, putting guys in there and some of those young guys and what you're asking them to do.
What does Christian Jones bring you coming off the edge? Maybe
athleticism, good athleticism, and he's learned to be a very good pass rusher. He's learned to be a good pass rusher, which is man, bugs are crazy. But he can move around and cover from there. He do a lot of things. He's an athletic guy, Will. Good player.
You talked a bit about how this line you think might be the best one that you've had here, and just thinking back to this time last year, and there were so many questions surrounding them. At what point did you, as a coach, know this is a group that?
Well, I think toward the end of the year, we started playing well, and I think in the spring, big thing, got to stay healthy too, and continuity. And when you're blocking guys, we're blocking in practice. You can block those guys, you can block most people you play. So, and they, we for the most part they do that, and the other side wins too. I mean, it's back and forth, but it's good battles.
We talked to DeMonte McAllister earlier about physically being able to draw double teams and handle the double teams. When a defensive lineman can do that and make two offensive linemen account for him, what does that give for the defense?
Well, you free guys up, and you got to be able to hold the point. You got to be able to. That's what Ant was really good. Everett was really good at that. I mean, they both could hold the point and create. And even if one guy, but they just create a wad. You know what I mean? Free linebackers up, free people up behind them, and you got to be able to. You got to have the strength and power to do it, and technique. It's a lot of technique too, believe it or not. I also had some light guys at times beat some of the best double team. Yeah, I handle double teams some bigger than some of the big guys because of very good technique. But got to be an attitude first. You got to have a great attitude. But that frees those backers. Those backers love it.
Mario Pender started a couple days late. Is he caught up?
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's going 100%, doing everything, and I have to see how he runs tomorrow.
And you're going to need him a lot this year.
Oh, you're daggone right. I'm anxious to see how those young backs run tomorrow. I really am. We're going to test that a little bit.
Will they get more of the work than maybe the experienced guys?
Could be. Exactly right. Those young guys are going to get tons of work. Those young guys are going to get tons of work. We need to see them. We need to see them.
Devontae okay?
Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
They're just coming off.
I tell them I didn't want him hit.
Yeah.
Coming off the 2-a-day and going into the scrimmage.
Oh, yeah. As far as what?
As far as those two, just keep.
Oh, they've been playing extremely well. Eight's had the best camp probably as anybody we've had, maybe on the team. He's been playing exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. So right now, I ain't gonna take no dings or craziness. I mean, he still can get his reps. That blue just means he ain't taking a lot of shots, and he don't need to.
Is that the same strategy with James too?
To a point, there will be. He hadn't played. 8's playing good. 32's playing good, but they're both very vital, and we won't get them banged a ton. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're getting thudded every day. They're getting thumped now. I mean, they've been getting thumped for about, 9 straight practices. I mean, because like I say, even though you don't tackle, man, there's collisions still going on out there. I mean, they're thumping each other. Just ain't taking each other to the ground. And from that standpoint. So we'll make sure he's healthy too.
So, speaking of James, how have you seen him maybe change his focus, mature, things like that, since he's had his daughter in the past year? And
He's coming around.
Yeah,
He's coming around. He's getting better at that. I mean, and things are important, and, and knowledge of what's going on, how to do things. He's getting better every day. He's getting better every day.
Is it a change of perspective, I guess, when a guy has something?
You hope so.
Responsibility
I mean,
like
it better be.
Yeah.
It better be, because I mean, that little one is something that needs to be very important. But I think he's done a good job of that. He's been doing what he's supposed to do for us. That's for sure.
You talked about with the quarterback seeing how the other 10 guys react to him. Is a scrimmage a time where you can really kind of see that?
Yeah, and the way we scrimmage in practice every day. Y'all just don't realize it. We're scrimmaging every day. I mean, tons. I mean, we haven't been on the field as coaches for 5-6 practices. We've been on the sideline doing everything just like a game. So they're having to manage it, do it, handle it. I mean, judge it from film. They've been doing that every day. But scrimmage is another time because you're still going to the stadium. Yes, it rains.
Are you going to do this like a game for the scrimmage with the coach in the box and do the whole?
Yeah, we'll do that in
simulate
communication.
That kind of
We'll do that. We'll keep working on it. We've been doing that out here. We've had headsets on out here. Guys walking off like they're in the box, saying stuff, doing stuff. So we've been working on that all camp already. We do it almost every day.
Is that something I mean, it's a new coaching staff. Some guys are different on the,
That's why we're getting used to how the communication is and all that. We've been doing it every day. So we just get on the field and back up, and one guy gets on the other end like he's there. Because he knows from the script, he knows what they're in. So he can say, hey, I'm seeing this, and we make the calls. We've been practicing that every day.
Who are you going to have in the box?
We're still playing around with different things right now. I won't make a final call we've been rotating, doing different things where people feel comfortable and how we feel the best communication goes on. That's why I've been doing it down here, how we think the communication best with all the players goes during practice.
Just how important are those small things, those little details?
Critical.
Like that?
You want to win. I mean, you'd be surprised. I mean, lack of information and things you get and what goes on. I mean, those are all extremely critical, just as critical as any X and O you put up there or any play you call, whatever it is.
Coach, how has Farron Krug looked? I know as he's been.
Yeah, Jake's had a really good camp. Played very well at tackle. He's done a great job out there. He's played guard. He's played center. I mean, he is a veteran. He has done some real nice things.
So is he going to be kind of like a versatile role?
Oh, no doubt. And he can do it. He's had a good camp.
What about Bobby Hart?
Played solid. Been doing a nice job at right tackle. Really has. Been doing a real nice job at tackle.
Cameron at left tackle, how's he doing?
Good.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, he's playing good. Yeah, I mean, he's had 1 or 2 days where they've maybe gotten the best of him, but most of the days he has. He's going against good people. You know what I mean? But he's a good player now.
And Mario looks like he's got a burst now.
He does.
Off the edge
Probably about 278 pounds. Stays about 278 now.
That's where he needs to be, probably,
yeah.
I think?
Mm-hmm. Right in that range right there. He's durability, his endurance, all that, much quicker, and still is just as powerful.
How has Desmond Holland been coming along?
Good. I like Desmond. Well, I mean, we got to keep getting him in there. Desmond's getting reps, so he's getting in there good. He's athletic. He's strong. He's learning. Right now, those guys are just now starting to really click in. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll struggle for a while, for another half a week or so, and then they'll get their feet back on the ground. But he's about where I thought he was going to be. But he'll help us. There's no doubt he's going to help us.
You assume with all the talent that you've got in the secondary that you'll be able to find enough reps for all of those guys, or is it better to try and have a core group that you've got a good rotation
Well, you got to have a core group first, and then them other guys if they make you play them, you put them in. If they don't make you play them, you don't. That's up to them, how well they play and how consistent they play. But there is a good group and a lot of depth.
I know we talked a lot about Jameis and Jacob and all that, but a guy like Sean McGuire, what is his role right now as far as trying to be that backup and trying
to be developing and be consistent? He's throwing the ball well. You see in all of his reps. That's why I like practicing like we practice. He gets all the reps they get instead of standing here watching them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So he gets to develop, and he's over making reads. You see where he's at mentally. Been making some really nice throws. Has really good arm talent. Really starting to understand what's going on.
I know you were pleased with him at
I'm very pleased. Yeah. He's making great development. He's going to be a good player. He got a chance to be a good player.